And if we take this Bible verse that says, the truth will set you free, and we put that in a secular setting, kind of along the lines of what Fasu was saying, you get something that makes a lot of sense. Truth will set you free. If you tell the truth, you will be free, right? If you tell the truth, knowing that that truth is a conqueror, that truth has an authority, then you're going to come out all right on top if you just level up, right? If you foul up, face up. If you mess up, fess up, right? Be honest. It gets you in a lot better place than trying to be dishonest and trying to lie. What if I told you that Bible verse wasn't meant to make your life easier in the sense of how you deal with people or situations? That Bible verse comes in the context of talking about Jesus as the truth. John says it, and John also says that Jesus, he is the way and the truth and the life. It's actually Jesus saying that I am the way and the truth and the life, and no one comes to the Father except through me, but it's recorded in the Gospel of John. So when John is saying truth will set you free, he's talking about Jesus will set you free. Jesus is going to set you free from what? Go.
Ourselves.
What's that?
Ourselves.
It'll set you free from yourselves. Good. What will he set you free from? Knowing that yourself is what? Fallen, depraved man. The truth will set you free. Jesus will set you free from what?
Your sins.
Yeah. From these big things called your sins. And this big thing called your sin nature. He sets you free from that. Because what does sin lead to? Death. And what does death lead to? An eternity separate from God. Jesus sets you free from your slavery to sins, which lead to death. What else does Jesus set you free from? Earning, right? He sets you free from earning salvation, something that you cannot do apart from him. You cannot gain salvation. So he sets you free. So if we take that Bible verse, the truth will set you free, puts a little bit different spin on it. First of all, as a principle for life, the truth will set you free. Yeah, that will be proved true time and time again in your life. If you tell the truth, if you side on the truth, it will set you free. Truth comes as a conqueror to those who have lost the art of receiving it. If you lie, if you're dishonest, eventually truth will be proved true. And the truth will set you free. But now as we come full circle with it, the truth, being Jesus, will set you free from sin and death and an eternity separate from God. Now let's take Rabindranath's quote one more time. Think of it as truth being Jesus. Truth, Jesus, comes as a conqueror to those who have lost the art of receiving it, of receiving him. If you lose the art of receiving Jesus, if you pawn it off as some psychological crutch, if you say, man, there's a ton of different paths to God, Jesus is just one of the ways. Truth comes. Jesus comes as a conqueror to those who have lost the art of receiving it, to those who get mixed up in soft-headed indulgence, thinking that they can earn salvation, or thinking that I'm a pretty good person and I think that's enough, even though the Bible, truth, Jesus says otherwise. So I want you guys to think about that when you go to sleep tonight. I've said it enough times, I'll say it again. Truth comes as a conqueror to those who have lost the art of receiving. Jesus comes as a conqueror to those who have lost the art of receiving him.